I have the feeling I know the answer to this, and I think, Richard, you touched on it. You know, it's match day 5, they're through, they did what they had to do tonight. They were able to maybe keep Messi fresh for Valencia on Sunday, which is a big game. Is it you know, that's perhaps the other side of the equation.
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to be worried about people saying, well, you didn't play great and you weren't, is your electric best tonight. For them, it's a job. They went to Juventus last season and got hammered 3-0, you know, so they've gone there and they've done what they wanted to do. They've kept Juventus really quiet and without creating art themselves. They've done a job, they've got through, top of the group, and that's great for them. But if you look at it going forward, if that's the sort of performances they're going to put in when they play certainly Paris Saint-Germain or Manchester City in the next rounds, you don't picture them winning. You know, you don't picture them like Paulinho in midfield, people like that. He's not the standard of Barcelona from what we've seen. And even bringing Deulofeu back, bringing Denis Suarez back as well. Do you know, it's completely.
We are comparing them to some of the best players we've seen, and but it has been a constant kind of over the last couple of years that the next generation.
But that's the thing. All the time they change the manager. The manager stays for a couple of years, and he's happy with his team for them few years. There's never been at a club where they've built and they look, and because they've had this generation of unbelievable footballers who we probably won't see the likes of again. So. They've taken their eye off what's coming next.
Richie, show us Suarez tonight.
Before the game, he's on a goal drought in the Champions League, and there's a lot of discussion about, you know, why is he playing the way he is. But I mean, tonight, he threw himself on the ground there. His general play, stuff like this, is the ball's into feet, his hold-up play, and then he kind of throws his arm around, having a little, I don't know who he's having a go at, but his general build-up play was so poor. He wasn't a goal threat. He spent a lot of time down on the ground, kind of dragging out the impact of supposed injuries, and in the really close areas when players are around, and when so often you see him playing 1-2s around, just cheaply giving the ball away like this. So, and this towards the end, no one near you, have a touch, like you've 6 yards of space before, and he can't do that. So that's a big concern for them as well, because come back, you know, to Neymar leaving, Messi, whatever his situation is, but even put Messi on the pitch, Suarez playing like that, and they're drastically kind of lessened because of it. So whether there's something going on off the pitch for him, psychologically he's impacted by something, whether it's confidence levels, whether his head's gone, there's something, but he's looking like a player that is like just unrecognisable from what he is at his best.
Richard, just to finish it out, Juventus could have won it at the end. Dybala had, this was in stoppage time, it was a fabulous chance from that position you described before the match. He thrives in.
Yeah, we're talking about him trying to find space before the game, and there wasn't a lot of it this evening, but it took to 91 minutes and he got a same situation as what he was in at the Nou Camp earlier and in the same game, and it was a great strike and a really good save by the goalkeeper, who had been relatively untested throughout the match. So it was good concentration by him and a good strike by Dybala, but it's a half chance rather than a clear-cut chance, but that's as good as we got, unfortunately.
Absolutely. Well, Juventus drawing at home against Barcelona. Barcelona through to the last 16. Juventus still with work to do on the final day to book their place.